Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bloodforge Gaming, guys. I think I fixed my problem in my last video. If it comes up again, it'll be hilarious, but I think I fixed it. So, let us continue with the fight to live. Because that function still works.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Sad, isn't it? Look at that beautiful thing.
Or what's left of it anyway. So much for surrendering.
Mm-hmm.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
Wow, that turned from absolute seriousness to this guy.
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
Oh yeah, that.
For being portable, it's sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Yeah.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
I guess we know her?
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
I guess we know Magic Girl here? Childhood friends. Oh, yeah, we knew her. We know her.
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Mother, sister, daughter's name?
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai. Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
The anime? Anything's possible.
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely.
I'm looking.
I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire.
I'm in.
My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
Mm-hmm.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Uh-oh. Eh?
Claude Wallace.
And the music stopped.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Well...
What? I feel like I missed something.
Chapter 2, The Liberation of Rain.
Like, there's very important backstory here that I'm
For
missing.
meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
A slap in the cheek and a medal on my chest. Yeah, look at it. It's a lot smaller than the first one.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Who?
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Okay, I was expecting someone more feminine and blonde, but glad to have you aboard, sir.
Right aboard, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
I'm in. Also not feminine and blonde, but come on. Claude has awoken a new potential. Self-conscious. What are those? Your soldier preferences have changed. What are those? You've obtained a decal for the coffin. Cherub. Cherub? Bakery? Kindness. Royal flesh. Galleon crust. Learner's permits. I feel like I'm getting taunted here. I'm sure that the tutorial will come up and tell me after I've learned it. View this episode? Absolutely. Liberation of Rhine? Rain?
2 months since the start of Operation Northern Cross. The Federation's elite forces, Squad E among them, were driving back the Empire, one victory at a time. Yet, the further they cut into Imperial territory, the more tenuous the supply chain. And so, the Federation Army established a series of massive outposts along the front line. Among them, Lindbergh Base. Commanded by the 101st Division, this outpost would prove itself a vital logistics hub in the battles to come.
Is it our temporary base? Full base? Half base? A new episode has been added. I get to do stuff with the base. I saw R&D. I want to hit that as soon as I can.
Wow. This is our new base? It's incredible!
Apparently, these facilities can accommodate over 3,000 soldiers and 100 tanks. On top of that, they have enough food, fuel, and ammo to supply every squad on the front line.
Impressive.
More like a dream come true. If I didn't know better, I'd think we were still in Federation territory.
Technically, we're taking it, so...
Guess the brass can get stuff done, when they actually try. What's the deal, though? They got all these resources and we're still stuck with one busted-ass tank?
I like that tank, unless there's bigger versions of it. Then I like those tanks better.
Excuse me? Our squad takes excellent care of the Hoffen.
Wait, I'm missing something. Isn't Hoffen the name of their town? Is that why they keep the tank around?
I have to admit, this really puts the scope of our mission into perspective.
Also, she's a sniper. I like that comment. Ha!
Hell yeah! With this much heat, the imps are gonna feel the burn.
I'm stopping now.
No, we've barely seen the tip of the iceberg. Even all this might not be enough.
Oh, you think? Way to rain on our parade, Commander. Hey, who's that? They got some weird get-ups.
That'd be the Navy, so...
Oh, those are Navy uniforms.
Ah!
That's a surprise.
What are naval troops doing this far inland?
Well, I salute them for swimming all the way here. Whoa! Check out the ass on that one. I'd swap her deck.
Hold up, Raz.
I'm just gonna say hi. Break the ice, you know?
He's hopeless.
I just hope he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, we still have some time before the meeting. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Tutorial time? Aha! Headquarters. 1,011 experience. 6,933 ducats, I'm thinking. Unless it's something else. Weird foreign language. Choose squad members and change their equipment. No. R&D. Here we go. Upgrade equipment and develop new weapons.
Claude, look at all these weapon parts.
This is where I belong.
The perks of working in a Federation forward operating base, huh? We can develop new weapons here.
Come with the Death Star.
If there's anything you ever want to upgrade, just give me a holler. Tank armaments, infantry weapons, anything. We'll build all kinds of new weapons and make our team even stronger.
I'm in. Tutorial, the R&D base. I will actually pay attention to this one. Research and develop armaments for infantry and tanks by spending ducats. Until I see another word for it, that just makes sense to me. It is in Europe, so yeah. New armaments unlock as the game progresses, so check into the R&D often. Show me the tank parts. Tutorial, tank parts. Develop tank parts to enhance your vehicle and create optional parts. Weapons and body enhancement. Weapon and body enhancements focus on cannon and armor strength. All enhancements stack. Treads and other attack supports allow you to develop new optional tank parts. Optional parts take effect once equipped on the vehicle, so outfit your tank to fit the situation. Body enhancements. Armor piercing shell. I guess I don't have that yet. So, just really good against heavy armor boys. More HP. Aha! So that's pretty straightforward. Attack support. Increased accuracy. I played XCOM.
Wow, a masterpiece! Almost seems like a shame to use it.
We're using it. I played XCOM. Accuracy is pretty bloody important. What is this? Optional parts? Each optional part has a size associated with it, such as 2 × 1. Vehicles have a limited amount of space, so keep part size and placement in mind. So, a 4x4 grid, I just can put this anywhere in here. Okay, put that in the corner then. Next! Treads and others. Nope. Cool. I'll come back to you. Attack supports. Never mind, all these are together. That was short-lived. Install the tank parts. Changing equipment. Changing equipment by issuing combat gear to infantry and installing parts onto tanks. Customize the loadout of soldiers and vehicles to suit your strategy. Nope. 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 Aim ECD. So I'm guessing that's how big the circle is when we use it. Change parts. I just have the visor. Camo. Seasonal. That's all I got. Decal. Aha. What's your accuracy? 50 resistance. 5 HP, 3 defense. 5 HP, 5 AP. Action points. Armor points. HP, armor piercing. 5 HP, 30 resistance. 10 defense. 5 AP, 3 defense. 3 accuracy. Resistance. I don't know what resistance means. Resistance to what? Damage? I mean, that's defense. Explosives? Eh? I mean, that looks pretty bloody cool, so. Oh. I guess it doesn't show that on there. I'll go with the Galleon Crest. So, keep going with that for now. I want to develop equipment. Equipment. Develop equipment to forge new weapons and armor for your infantry units. Rifles, rifles, machine guns, grenades, and other weapons are mass-produced. So once it's developed, all units can equip them. Upgrades like firepower or accuracy boost will automatically be applied to soldiers equipped with those weapons. Okay. Let's go to the important one. Mortars. Well, that was interesting. How about armor? Anything with you guys? Armor 1 to armor 2. 500? I think this goes on most everybody, so.
Wow, a masterpiece!
You might, if you say that every single time, I'm shooting you at the airlock. Combat suits. Heavy armor.
Whoa, it turned out great! Hey, let me snap a quick picture before you run off with it.
I have a funny feeling I'll be making many more pictures of them. No variants here? Alright, just anti-blast effects.
Whoa, it turned out...
Right. I'm believing some weapons down the road, yes, like this one, will actually branch off and make into multiple different types, depending on what you're looking for in the class you're working with. So I can focus on firepower, accuracy, maybe an anti-person one, I don't know. But yeah, let's go down and give you this the standard boost for this, because a lot of people seem to use this. Silence. Machine gun. Ooh, actually, I saw a hand grenade. Let's go back to the machine gun. So we're upgrading you. You do 1 more to anti-person and 1 more to armor. I'll be fielding a lot of shock troopers.
Claude. What do you think? Cool, right?
Yeah, are you the one making these? You take a lot of credits. Sniper, nope. Tanks, nope. Rifle, machine guns, tanks, mortars. I have extra money. Back to tank parts. I think I did really well, or I'm just not spending it right. Anti-person or anti-armor. I will take the defense.
All done, Claude.
Is that a thing I have to equip, or is that just that? That's just a thing I have in there all the time, then. Good to know.
Kind of exciting, isn't it? Once we're ready, let's come back and make something to strike fear into the Empire.
I would, but you have nothing for me to spend money on. This is the problem. Okay, training facility. Train soldiers to improve their combat ability. Who's in charge here?
There you are, Claude.
That does not surprise me in the slightest.
I've been charged with Squad E's training. As ranking lieutenant, I'll be giving strict instruction to each combat class.
There's a comment I could make here, but this is a PG. I'm focused on the family here.
The experience you gain in the field goes towards refining our abilities. I want to see growth from all combat classes.
Will do, as I focus it entirely in one class.
Each time a class makes a breakthrough, every squad member of that class will show improvement.
Oh, so I'm training a class type, not individuals. Cool. Training field. Spend experience at the training field to level up the different classes. Leveling up a class will strengthen all the squad members of that class. Using experience to maintain a training routine will help Squad E be all that they can be.
Now show me what you're made of.
Will do. Shock Trooper. The most expensive. Potential info. Oh my gosh. Social anxiety. Nature lover. True friend. Scavenger. Cynic. Lone wolf. Gambler. Fancy women. Debtor hall. Wow. So, between episodes, I'm going to go through and figure out what all these mean. Darcsen. I remember that being a very important word. I don't know what that means. I think it's a place or a person. I'll need to figure that out real quick. Authority issues? Yeah, you're going on my list. Foul play, penny pitcher, panicky. Doesn't like guns. Endurance, poor visibility, introversion. Yeah, I'm gonna go through and figure out what my squad is. I see a lot of combinations here, and then we'll probably explain that between what my mindset between these areas. Next, Kai. So, yeah, trial and error. Battlefield experimentation often goes awry, lowering her firing accuracy. When does that trigger? How much does it decrease it? And how can I stop it? Is that probability of gaining an extra round of ammunition? Mortar rounds landing near her trigger traumatic flashbacks, lowering her attack power. Wow. Okay. I'm going to figure this out between them. So, let's just grab Shock Trooper, level 1 to 2.
Is that the best you can do?
And cool. What does that do for them?
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
Thank you. Is it bad to invest? Oh, battle. New potential. Battle potential. What does that mean?
You're not done yet. Do you want to win or don't you?
Hopefully they do. Leveling up 2.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential.
Yay! Did they? Yeah. Melee skills. I think this is new. Invasion is approved and enemies nearby. So they get more now? That's what makes them better over time. It's just new potential. I'm going to do one more for the shock trooper. I'm really, really going deep on the shock trooper. I'll go for it. It's an order. I don't know what that means.
You're not done yet. Do you want to win?
I field a lot of shock troopers, so I kind of want to focus on that for the squad for now. Then they're going to be done for a while.
You've leveled up, so... Your troops have crossed a threshold today. You're cleared to learn a new order.
Which is... You've learned attack boost. This order raises one ally's anti-personnel attack power. That's cool. What do I want next? Grenadier would be great.
Just do it! Push those limits!
I love how I focus on the two most expensive classes off the get-go.
You've leveled up.
Out of potential for the next one? Sure.
Just do it!
I'm working on shock and awe for this episode, apparently.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work. Ah, I see the Grenadiers have discovered new potential.
When did they learn this, and what is it? Sighting multiple enemies at a time increases their accuracy. So if you see multiple people at once, you attack. Science officer? I don't know what rank that means. Yeah.
You've proven you have what it takes. Try taking those lessons to the battlefield, and come back when you're ready. Ah yes, let me tell you about potentials and orders.
Game! Stop doing this after I get them! Come on! You gotta tell me beforehand so I know what they are.
When combat classes rise in level, sometimes the soldiers show new potentials, or you might gain access to new orders. You could say potentials show your soldiers' traits and tendencies, or at least how they manifest in battle. Orders are commands that you alone can issue in combat, either to individual soldiers or your squad as a whole.
Wait, so you mean like the order that I do to get more attack power for one soldier could eventually upgrade to be everybody? Attack? That'd be cool.
The thing about orders, actually, maybe you'd learn better through practice.
No! Tell me now, damn it. Come on. Oh. Order learned, defense boost.
Use your orders judiciously and you can tip the scales. Watch the flow of battle and command with discretion.
So don't use them every single turn because they're expensive?
That's all from me. I expect nothing but the best out of you and Squad E.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, spent my experience, spent my ducats. I'm now a poor broke man. Let's go to war so I can make money.
So this is the command center. I guess our deployment's going to change depending on the demands of the mission. I'll
guess
need the
so.
right balance of combat specialties. I should go over the pros and cons of every one. First things first, I'll look over the squad as a whole.
Tutorial, the command room. Enter the command room to switch active squad mates and change their equipment. When you want to try out a new unit, select squad setup to access them. Optimize your squad by managing their combat classes and the squaddies each soldier likes. Oh boy. Squad setup, equipment. Actually, I'm gonna go through this real quick, and I'll be back in just a second after I figure out all this. So, actually, that was actually getting a little long. Let's just go into it. I'll just do the equipment for now. So, for you, actually, people that matter. Not you. You have a tank. You shouldn't be out of tank. Look at a new weapon. Oh, yes! Raz, my boy. You got the heavy armor BD2. I give you a pistol, which is a military hat. Bullets made with armor-piercing capabilities. I'm gonna give you a hat, sir. I don't know if that actually does anything, but there's your hat. No new armor. And the gun's already upgraded. Alright, that's it. What's the other one I get? Bullets with armor-piercing capabilities. +3 aim, +3 against armor. Aha! Accuracy. Kai. Nothing for you. Capped bullets. There we go. I may have heavily armored head dudes, and that may be the thing that comes in the future. I just want your accuracy to be as high as possible. 25 for you, 5 for you guys, 4 for you guys, 13, 16. yeah, between episodes, I will go through and figure out who has best stats, and then I'll rearrange it. I'm just not going to do it here because it'll take me about a while to talk through this, and I need to actually get through these episodes. I don't want to have like a random 20-minute episode, 30-minute episode, hour-long episode. Try to keep it somewhat same. Tank parts, squad setup.
That should do it for now.
For now.
Preparation's a vital part of any battle. I get the feeling I'll be spending a lot of time in here.
I doubt it. I'll be quite honest. Once I get kind of the squad set up, I doubt I'll be changing it too much unless somebody dies. Which will never happen under my command. R&D facility's been unlocked. I've been there. Tutorial of the headquarters. I was just there. Training and R&D require experience in ducats for upgrades and weapon development. Visit HQ after gaining experience in battles and to prepare for upcoming battles. Access headquarters from the book mode, tab, or pressing Y to reach the menu. Skirmishes are what? Have been added. Thank you. See, that's how you add it. You say, skirmishes are here. Here's what they do. Are battles that can be waged at any time for experience and ducats. New maps appear as you progress in the story, so use skirmishing to train when the main battle becomes too tough. Access skirmishing from the book menu, tab, or pressing Y to reach the menu. Squad mates killed in action become available in the main story if they die in a skirmish. They're gone. Huh. So, it doesn't hold any punches. Mess hall. Mess hall? Private quarters. Private quarters? Skirmish. Skirmish. Personnel. Personnel. Weaponry. Glossary. New articles. Oh my gosh, Came. Hello. I think I hit the point. Okay. Check out the skirmish real quick. Is that literally the same map I just went into? I'll do that between recordings in case we need to. No. Like chapter 2. If it's the same one, I'll run through it just for the medal's sake and maybe the ducats that I need. But I'm not going to bore you guys with a skirmish mission unless it's different. Read the episode. Urban Warfare. Oh, good golly. I'm glad I upgraded the submachine guns.
Glad to see you're on time, Claude. Toured the base yet?
Absolutely. And the tutorials.
Yeah. Compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
I did, sir. I'm quite broke now.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
Then let's get down to business. I know Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
According to reports, Rain is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
What?
That complicates things.
Uh-huh.
Squad E is mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
We just made it, sir.
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support.
Oh, thank God.
Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
I see you already thought this through.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoys. If we can discern the real tanks from the fake, Rain is as good as ours.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'm glad I can depend on you.
You flatter me, sir. Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Is she like whispering this in our ear?
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
Try to minimize collateral damage. We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center. Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
Consider it done.
Squad E will then sneak in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
Understood, sir.
Sneak? Sneak. Artillery support. Ah, this is gonna be a fun conversation.
Yo, I hear we're moving out already. Oh, shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
I doubt that.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
You were watching?
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
Who are you, my mom?
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
You guessed it.
Hey,
Looks like you're still alive.
thanks.
I'm glad you're okay too.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Suggesting?
Oh, really?
Advising?
Well, then, I look forward to...
Spare me. I already requested a transfer.
Oh.
But orders are orders. Until my transfer goes through, you're in charge. Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy Claude.
Wow.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley. I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives. And since we'll be working together, maybe you should...
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning. But when the chips are down, running away is probably all he could manage.
In 10 years' times. Wow.
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. Words can't change the past. I'll just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust.
Is that a game mechanic? Rust?
Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Riley...
Give me a break.
Oh, that Kit Kat bar. Sorry. Okay, new episode has been added. Oh my! Ho ho ho! Yeah, that's gonna be a long one. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be a really long episode. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for that one, guys, because I'm actually really at the time and I don't know how long this is gonna take. But look at that map. Holy cow, that's gonna be a long one. So. Ooh, if you guys liked the episode, please consider liking the episode and subscribe now, guys. Helps me out a great deal. I will see you as I actually fine-tune my squad between episodes. So I will see you in the next one, guys. If you guys liked the episode, yeah. Bye-bye.